Alright, I'm back. Streaming is a blow up. I'm hopping MVC right now. And by right now, I mean when Discord finds it appropriate. There we go. Hello, can you hear me? There we go. Sick. Discord finally let me exist. Alright, so that means we can get this party started finally. That's annoying. Discord is really being a jerk right now. Let's see. No, I see why. I can fix it. Hello. Can you hear me now? Tired of Discord crashing out. I'm doing pretty good. I remember we got a decent encounter. We got Wurmple for the first time in these like 30 runs. Alright, let's see. We got Wurmple, Pig Knight. Oh, what'd you say? Is it still crashing out? It could be Twitch and Discord. Could just be Discord. Discord is annoying. It's all hell. Has been known to crash out. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna do a bit of level grinding first. Trying to get the homies ready for this Bianca fight. Yeah, Bianca isn't the main block though. That whole Lenore is. She really is. Oh my gosh, that fight. I'm already terrified. I really hope they actually give me one of the 50 fighting types that's over there this time. That bug bite did a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and not trust it. Yeah, I probably would have died. I've made it to Lenora. I made it past Lenora a total of one time. Yeah, that Boufflant is the problem. Like, why does she have? Why did they give her a Boufflant? What made them think that was a good idea? Because difficulty hack. So true. But that difficulty, like, why did it have to be that hard? Then again, there's difficulty hacks that, well, not even difficulty hacks. There's games that people have made with like completely new stories, and they gave like the second gym leader Thunderous. Yeah, I played that game for all of like 2 seconds, and I made it to second gym leader. As soon as I saw Thunderous, I was like, I'm not playing this. I'm good on that. Probably not. I know I stopped playing it because, like, no. Sounds like a bad fanfic. Yeah. There's some ROM hacks with some decent stories that are decently difficult, but there's a line. Giving the second gym leader a legendary is the line. Scorch Silver is the best combo of both. I still have to finish that. I've decided I'm gonna start playing it after I finish Crystal Advanced Redux and Golden Glazed, which I'm almost done with both. I'm in the collecting Kanto gym badges part of Crystal Advanced Redux and Golden Glazed, actually, funnily enough. So I decided I'd just move on from Johto to Johto, do the one that's in the future. Oh, Purloin. If only you weren't terrible. Finished blue run of Glazed, and now I'm doing a blue run of Blaze Glazed. Nice, nice. Getting that Alakazam action. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, the first gym leader having Jolteon would be terrifying if you didn't have any options at all, but, like, being able to get a ground type kind of mitigates that, because Jolteon's coverage isn't super great for dealing with ground types. Oh, yeah. Sparky's the homie. Also, the post game red fight in OG Glaze is nuts. Everything is level 100. Wow. Whew. Sounds like I got my work cut out for me. hmm So they didn't give him anything crazy like a Dragoo. What was it? Dragulafin? A Liquidrifin? What was it called? The new Sabo evolution that they gave it. I forgot the name of it. I think it's Liquidrifin. Something like that. Oh, you didn't fight him in Golden Glazed? He's gonna still be talking about his Bayleaf while using a Florigado. Yeah, the inconsistencies were really funny. I could tell that they added new Pokemon and updated it and just said, you know what, they'll figure it out. And actually, that happens a lot. Like, there's a lot of battles where there's people talking about their Pokemon and they just don't have them. It's like, where'd that Pokemon go, buddy, that you were talking about? You didn't have it. Alright, Meows. These the same cries for a lot of newly added ones. Yeah, they did. That it's one of those ROM hacks. They didn't really add in the new sound files. They just kind of used the ones that were there. Which, you know, isn't terrible. That happens in a lot of older, good ROM hacks. Yeah, and that's probably why. He probably was just like, I just want to update it and add a little bit of stuff, but not like go crazy with it. It's like, I'm not trying to make a project out of this. It's cool that we got some Gen 8 months and a few Gen 9s. Yeah, it is. I think it's cool that they even did the update. Yeah, sadly, Rock when it didn't make the cut. Maybe next time. Or, I mean, different ROM hacks. It's in other ones. Oh, he's in Scorched Silver? I didn't know that they put him in that. That's pretty cool. I knew he was in Unbound, but I didn't know he was in Scorched Silver. Eventually, I'm going to continue my re-Nuzlocke of Unbound. Because I was Nuzlocking that. Again, that game is hard. Extremely hard game to Nuzlocke. Because of the gem, it's mostly because of the gem secondaries. The secondary effects of the gems are so toxic. Well, to a Nuzlocke. Like, they just add a little bit of fun difficulty to a normal run, but a Nuzlocke is like, why do I have to do this? And it's like, you don't. And I'm like, you're right, but I do. Yes, character customization is amazing. I really like the Pokemon that they chose for the game. I like the story too, honestly. Unbound story is really good. There's a lot of good features in Unbound. Unbound is like a really solid ROM hack. Nah, that's even still because it's still technically it's kind of outdated at this point, but it still like holds up. All right, my Zigzagoon this time has made it to level 10. Good for him. All right, time to get this. He did have a Tyranitar. He had one in the Fire Red Leaf Green second battle, Elite Four rematch. That's what it was. You know, when you go back to the Elite Four for the second time, he has a Tyranitar. Yeah, that works. He's had a lot of interesting teams over the years. Don't forget his Alola and Kalos teams, because he was actually planned for a battle in Kalos too. They ended up scrapping it, but he was supposed to. You're supposed to fight him in Kalos. Oh, you ran the Alolan team in Glaze? Nice, nice. Aerodactyl, Heracross, Arcanine, Gyarados, Alakazam, and Electivire. Such a good team. It's so balanced. True, true. Fair enough. See, I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna switch. Focus energy plus 1 defense drop equals I'm not staying in here. And he gets a crit immediately. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Shiny Magikarp would be sick. And since I don't have an encounter for that town yet, I can actually get that. So close. I'm gonna have to go back and get that. That's another encounter. A good one. I could use a Gyarados. But then again, I still haven't used the Speed Boost Kingdra and Golden Glazed. Hey, if it's shiny Golisopod, I'll take that too. It's a good Pokemon. Alright, time to see which randomly generated Wurmple I'm gonna get. Which evolution will I get? I don't even know which one I'd want more. Honestly, either one is probably going to be really good for me. I did get my favorite of the two, though. Not that I have anything against Dustox particularly or anything. No, this is Beautifly. The white one is Beautifly. The, like, purplish one turns into Dustox. This is my favorite of the two, though, because this one gets better type coverage earlier. Then again, they probably both still get good type coverage since it's one of these ROM hacks, a difficulty one. They both probably have good type coverage, honestly. Yeah, they probably got like massive buffs in this ROM hack. That's what I'm hoping for. Butterfree was eating. Oh yeah, and Beautifly also gets sleep powder, which I also am very happy because Dustox does not. So if it gets it early enough, I can abuse it again. I really hope I get a fighting type. I don't even have a fighting type yet because remember they changed. I didn't know Spearow was here. They changed Pignites and type to ground. So he's not even a fighting type, but he was my only fighting type move. That it wasn't even stab. I did not know Spearows were over here. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. Yeah, and then he still had only arm thrust. I had to teach him Rock Smash. Alright, so close. Then we can move on and fight Bianca. See, Mankey, you're doing that thing again. That Leer plus focus energy thing. I don't like that. Having Rock Smash and Leech Life buffed and to present stats and Crystal Legacy is much needed. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I wish I could have got a Mankey and just saved it to fight Lenora. But it's alright, because we got a Beautifly, and it's going to cook for us. I believe in it. See if it gets any crazy moves right off the bat. Okay, Absorb, not too crazy, but it will come in handy for this battle, since I'll be fighting the water types. Air Cutter, that's very good early. Flying type stab with a high critical hit rate. And we get Struggle Bug. Alright. So both of those moves, both of those last two moves, Butterfree actually did get also when it evolved, so I'm okay with that. But then on top of that, it got absorbed too, which will come in handy because we are about to fight a water gym leader with a bunch of water starters. Yeah, the grass guy would be so easy with like Beautifly and Tepig. I would cook him so bad. But sadly, 'twas not meant to be. But having absorbed Beautifly and the Grass Monkey will come in handy. Alright, Hoot Hoot, come get some. Oof, smashed. Again, alright, Anko. Anko not playing today. Anko said, I'm not the Tepig, I'm not going down. We getting through Lenora today. Moxie Boost did a tier list on the best early game birds and normal types competition. I mean, I'm guessing the tops would be Starly, like for the birds, it's probably Starly, Talo, Rookity. I can see any of those being like, I can see those being the top three. I'm trying to think, because I think I might be forgetting someone. No. Oh, and Fletchling. I forgot Fletchling. Fletchling's probably up there too. Those will probably be my top four for the birds. And then for early route normal types, I would say probably... Oh, and Kilowattrel and Wingull. Yep, I forgot about both of them. Both of those are very good Pokemon early and late. Well, Wingull isn't super good early, actually. Wingull is, like, very frail. That's my only problem with Wingull. It's too frail. Oh, it was doing a yeah, I didn't see the competitive part. That's my fault. So for competitive, yeah, those are definitely it. Those are the top three. Because Corviknight, Kilowattrel, and Pelipper are great for competitive. Like all very, very, very good Pokemon for competitive. Alright, Janemba, I'm counting on you to fight this Meowth. Yeah, if it didn't have Drizzle, it wouldn't be that good, but Drizzle is a broken ability, honestly, on a flying water type. Not only do you get the water boost, you get the boosted accuracy on Hurricane. And then its support moves are just kind of good. Like Tailwind, U-Turn. Fun stuff like that. Yeah, it has literally everything you could ask for. No, there's not. There's like Pelipper and Politoed. That's it. That's not legendary because you know Kyogre. But yeah, it's just Pelipper and Politoed. That's it. For Drought, it's only Ninetales and Torkoal. Araquanid would be broken if they gave it. It would be so broken if they gave it Drizzle. That Pokemon would be insane. It would basically do what its ability already does, but with the added bonus of giving it more damage on its water moves. Yeah, Araquanid's already good. But like Drizzle basically does what its ability already does. It just also boosts the power of its water type moves. Oh, I forgot there's no poison damage. I just healed up my Zigzagoon so he wouldn't die before I got to the Pokemon Center, but there's no poison damage. Keep forgetting this is the first generation that they did that. Also has water bug, and they gave it water bubble. Ooh. See, but that's something that Masquerain, they should have gave that to Masquerain. It should have been a water bug type anyway. I understand that, like, it grew wings, but, like, nah. Like, yeah, we didn't need another bug flying type. Alright, I'm feeling really good about the team so far. Like, everybody's putting in work. Yeah, bug water was intimidate. I mean, even if the stats weren't like amazing, it would have been so much better just because of like the lack of weaknesses. Like it would have had so many less weaknesses than bug flying. It would have been much better at like I don't know surviving. Also, it would have got stab on hydro pump because it gets hydro pump, but it doesn't get stab. Yeah, it would have been nice to not be 4 times weak to rock, not be weak to fire, still have a flying weakness, but no grass weakness. You know, it's a lot of pluses to it being bug water over bug flying. Even without a stat boost, it would have been better. Plus, then you could smoke rock types with stab hydro pump, right? But the Pokemon Company thought differently, and they thought that Masquerain should be terrible. Sneak back here and get these items. Got buffed. Yeah, it got some buffs. Like, it gets Quiver Dance now, I know that. But, I mean, it's a Masquerain, so, like, it helps a little bit, but it's a Masquerain. Alright, Bianca, come get these hands. Ooh. I think get Sticky Web, too. Alright, you're gonna fake out. Good, it didn't do too much. Let's go. My last Zigzagoon could not fight that Meowth at all. Alright, I'm gonna let Ren take out the Snivy. Get that EXP. Oh, cooked. Get cooked, Bianca. I know you're mad. She's not. She's not mad at all. No, remember it's Ren from Fate. Because it was red, even though it's not red anymore. Well, I guess it still got some red in there. Alright, I'm going to go to the right and get my grass monkey first. And then I'm going to fight Charon. Everyone's doing numbers, and I love it. Come through with the flinch, Janemba. Let's go. That Starly is usually terrifying because it, like, crits a lot. Not the Clanussy. Huh, and a Zuriel. Want to rewatch the War Arc? Oh, you have Sap Sipper? Relax. Yeah, you're not a fairy type in this game. There's no fairy types in this game. Without the filler, it's probably much better without the filler, honestly. Even still, there was a lot of stuff that hit in the War Arc, and there was a lot more stuff that missed. A lot of it was in filler. Yeah, there was like filler every other episode. Ooh. Okay, Devil May Cry anime, I'm here for that. That sounds sick, and I do not have any plans for this Wednesday. Alright, Pan Sage, what should your name be? Maybe Yamato? Well, that works for me. Yamato after the wood guy. Well, I was thinking Hashirama, but I also was thinking that I'm going to save that for a better grass type. He can be the lesser wood release ninja. He's the weaker of the wood release ninjas. Yeah, it's Pansage. I was like, I'm not wasting Hashirama on a Pansage. Alright, now we can run to the Pokemon Center and then... Yeah, no, he's not doing all that. Not in this game. This isn't Radical Red. Radical Red, the monkeys are like broken. But in this game, nah. He's not that good. He's not that guy. Yes, if I could get Rillaboom in this game, that would definitely be a good name for it. Alright. I think I get cut after I fight him too. I think Sharon gives me cut. Or somebody in here does. Is it one of you little heifers? Antidote, Awakening. Ooh, full heal. Yeah, it's a grass type move in this game. So he gets stabbed, and it's base 60, so it's actually kind of decent. Ooh, that's scary. Yamato, you cannot fight that. So we're just gonna mosey on out of that. Starly's everywhere except for in my party. Do I want Defense Curl? Over Odor Sleuth, yes. Legacy Games gave it a high crit rate and 70 base, but made it bug type. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is. It's the first one that's like, well, I don't know, because Swalo is really good too. Like, Swalo is so good. I feel like not a lot of people give Swalo the credit it deserves, because Swalo is like super good, and especially in a Nuzlocke. Like, that's the only reason I know that, because getting Swalo in a Nuzlocke is a godsend. Yeah, Guts Swalo is amazing. Guts Talo is pretty good too, though. Because, you know, you can go into the wild and, like, pre-poison it with a Wurmple, and then just kind of cook for the first gym battles. Alright, I'm going to give you cut. We don't need scratch. You can actually get a Water Storm right after Norman. Ooh. So yeah, you get a Ludicolo super early. Well, I mean, that's the 5th gem, but like mid-game.
Dinner will be ready in 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, I got my 10-minute warning for dinner. I'm thinking I might continue this on Thursday, though, since I was a little late today. I was very tired. I'm sorry. But I was thinking about doing it again on Thursday, too. Yeah, I'm down for it. A Slowpoke. How perfect. Okay. Well, I'm just going to cut you now, because that's going to get annoying. Ooh, 225 experience. That's good. You're not staying in against this. Okay, Beautifly. I trust that you can kill this. Excellent. And then you're already in for the grass type. Congratulations, Growlithe. You played your teammate. Alright, so I do have both of these Pokemon with grass type moves. So I'm not expecting this battle to be super duper hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the regular trainers, they all have fire, water, grass. They think they're cool or something. They think they're good at Pokemon. That is not what I meant to go to. Speed up button. You learned how to team build for blue. Oh, from blue. I mean, no, that makes sense. I did too. Like early on, like when you're playing the game as a child and then you fight him, and he's just like, yeah, I have all this stuff that's like perfectly balanced and covers each other. It's like, huh, I didn't really think about that. Well, when I was like 4, I didn't really think about that. That's a Slugma. And I sense a rock throw coming, but I'm going to switch to Anko anyway. Yep, I figured it wouldn't do much. I hate you, Sleep. Alright, please don't let this Meryl have Sap Sipper too. That would be really annoying. Thank you. Yeah, even when I play a new version, my first priority is to get the Elemental Trio. Yep. Mine is to get one of them going, like any Elemental Trio, because there's more than one in the game now. I can forget Lear. I have Home Claws. By new version, I mean ROM hack. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Fire Water Grass always hits. I like Psychic Dark Fighting too. So like whatever Elemental Trio I can get going first, I usually go for it. And then there's Steel Fairy and wait, is there element? I don't think there's an Elemental Trio for that. Yeah, there's not one for that. I don't know what I was about to say. There's not an Elemental Trio for Fairy. Alright. I think that I am ready to go. Subgrass for electric sometimes. Yeah. Let's get this party cracking. That's what I'm wondering. Like, what Pokemon professor did they go and like beg to get all these starters? Cut. Be gone, thought. Cut. You might live. Nope. Be gone, thought. Oh, my team's not playing this. That's 2 crits in a row. My team is not playing this run. They're over it. They are not playing. Oh, you have Icy Wind. That sucks. I'm not a fan of that. And Screech is incoming. Also not a fan of that. I'm potion your Oshawott, you jerk. This spot's gonna die anyway. I'm actually gonna do something a little spooky. Because I'm pretty sure this thing is about to use acrobatics on me. Oh, it's nasty plotting. That's far more terrifying. And also that did nothing. Gust? No, you don't need Gust. You have Air Cutter. See, I want to rotate to Pansage and then switch to Bidoof. But I can't do that all in one turn. So I'm going to Struggle Bug. I'm very scared of this Pansage right now. I really am. It's already nasty plotted. I'm just going to go for broke. I'm going to go for it. Okay, good. It nasty plotted again. I should kill here. Oh my god, why are you so bulky? Spooky has acrobatics. I'm scared of this. So scared of it. I'm gonna switch because the speed. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that's it for Zigzagoon. It's +4. Okay, out of who I could have lost, Zigzagoon's probably the best. The other three are a little bit more important to keep. Should be able to take that. Yes, and we're good. Alright. Got a little spooky after I started nasty plotting. Yeah, if it went through Pansage, I don't know if I would have been able to win. And yeah, he didn't throw acrobatics at all. That was also very good. He only used water gun, nasty plot, and protect. Yep, that's a good place to end it for the night. Got us our first gym badge. Yeah, let's hope the good luck keeps rolling for this team, because this team seems like they really want to succeed. I might get through all this dialogue and then end. Because this lady talks a lot. I got the hidden power TM though. Yep, peace out, Tux. I'll see you Wednesday. And thank you to anyone else who tuned in. I'll catch you guys again tomorrow when I'm streaming some Blaze Blue until movie time. Or no, tomorrow is Marvel Rivals. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be streaming Marvel Rivals tomorrow, so I'll catch y'all for that.